All right, let's talk about the Chelsea game against Arsenal. Now, for me, this is a must-win game for Chelsea. A must-win game. I feel like Chelsea, for me, I'm more pressure than Arsenal. For me, as a Chelsea fan, Chelsea have to win this game. It's a must. Obviously, Arsenal are topping the league with 6 points. Chelsea, we are second before, City have just played. So City now will be topping Chelsea. So Chelsea will be in third position. But like I said, this is a must-win game for Chelsea. They have to win this game if they want to have a chance for the league title. If they want to compete for the league, this is the kind of game that they have to win, especially playing at home. They have to win this game. Now, another reason, aside from competing for the league, another reason why Chelsea have to win this game. For some time now, Chelsea haven't beat Arsenal in the league. For some time, I mean, the last time Chelsea beat Arsenal at Stamford Bridge, I think it's around 2018, 2019. That was the last time. So, for like 5 years or so, Chelsea haven't beat Arsenal. Even at the Emirates, for a couple of years now, Chelsea haven't beat Arsenal. So that is why I feel like that's another reason that they have to beat this Arsenal team. There are a couple of reasons. Another reason is if you go on the internet, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, just go on the internet, and because this match is big. Like, I feel like for me, this is the biggest match of the season so far. Obviously, Arsenal have played against City, Liverpool, Chelsea have played against Liverpool as well. But for me, this is the biggest match. The match is like the wave of this game is all over the internet. Many people are talking about the game. And for me, the reason why they are talking about the game is because of the position that these two teams are. Because it looks like Chelsea are the one that are closer to Arsenal more in terms of the title race. So that is the reason why I feel like, this game is talked about too much. And as well, Arsenal has been very good this season. Very, very good this season. And I feel like Chelsea themselves has been good as well this season. Beating Barcelona in the Champions League. Arsenal themselves beat Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Chelsea have been in a very good form leading into this game, beating Wolves, beating Burnley, beating Tottenham. So they have been in a very good form, Chelsea. Arsenal themselves, they have been in a very good form as well. Before this game, like obviously they beat Bayern Munich, they beat Tottenham. Obviously before the Tottenham game, they drew against Sunderland. But they themselves have been in a very good form. In terms of clean sheet, Arsenal have, I think, 7 clean sheets in the Premier League this season. Chelsea have 6. So you see that these two teams, for me, at this moment in time, they are the two best teams in terms of performances, in terms of form. You know, they are for me the two best teams. So that is the reason why we know it's a London derby. Again, it's a London derby. There's rivalry there. So that's why these games is talked about like this. So for me, Chelsea have to beat Arsenal. Another reason is because of the fans, the way Arsenal fans have been running their mouth. There is no Arsenal fan that has given Chelsea a chance in this game. That is even the annoying part of the whole thing. Go on the internet, you will see many of the Arsenal fans are saying 2-0, 3-0, Chelsea won't even score. Like, now I understand the reason why they are doing this. They have been very good this season. Defensively, they have been solid. But at the same time, they are forgetting that Chelsea themselves have been solid defensively, especially since Wesley Fofana started playing. And hopefully he plays, I believe he will play the game against Arsenal. So since Wesley Fofana has been playing, he has been very good because I rate him, I think he's a top defender. The problem is that he is not always fit. If Fofana can stay fit, the way Saliba, Gabriel, all these players have been fit, if Fofana can stay fit like that, I think he can be at that level of Saliba. And this player, I think he can because we saw what he was doing for Leicester City. But since he has been at Chelsea, he came to Chelsea when the club was in a mess. So even the best players can't perform in that kind of situation where he comes in a club where, Thomas Tuchel left the club at the time. They brought in Graham Potter, brought in Frank Lampard. The club was in a mess that time when he came. So he struggled. And since then, injury hasn't really allowed him to settle. But now that Chelsea, I feel like they are stable in terms of the coach that they have. He plays attacking football. Whenever he plays, you can see. But he just needs that consistency so that he will then keep that level. So I feel like since he has been playing this season, I think he has been class for Chelsea. So Chelsea themselves defensively has been very good. They have been very good. They have kept for the past 4 or 5 games, I think, both in the league and the Champions. Chelsea have kept clean sheet. So it will be an interesting game. So for me, the biggest reason why Chelsea have to even win this game is to shut the Arsenal fans up. Not yes, obviously, if they win this game, they'll be close in terms of challenging for the league. That's one reason. But for me, the main reason is to just shut these fans, these Arsenal fans, that are feeling like Chelsea have no chance. That is even the annoying part. They are coming to Stamford Bridge. They are coming to play against one of the best teams in Europe for me. Obviously, Chelsea are not the best team, but I think they are up there to challenge any team. Playing against, for me, one of the best teams as well in the Premier League, coming to Stamford Bridge. So for me, for them to be saying that Chelsea has no chance, I don't know where this confidence is coming from. Because even if they think that their team, the Arsenal team is better than Chelsea team, which I'll give them that because of I think consistently they have been performing better than Chelsea. They are top in the Champions League. They are top in the Premier League. But for them to be saying they will dominate the game, they will it's mad. You're playing against a team that has been very good, that have top players as well, that will also, compete with you in the midfield. And then many of their fans are saying they don't give Chelsea a chance in this game. So it will be interesting to see how this game will go. Like for me, it's a must-win game. Enzo Maresca has been very good with his selection and how he's setting up the team if Chelsea are playing against the top teams this season. When Chelsea played against Liverpool, we saw how he set up the team. They were very good pressing, trying to control the game against Liverpool. When they played against Barcelona, he did the same thing. His selection was on point. And press Barcelona, control the game, and then they won the game. And I think that's the same thing he would do. Now I've seen some Arsenal fans that are saying they will see if Enzo Maresca will set up the team to press. They will see if Chelsea will come out. Enzo Maresca as a coach don't play low block or mid block. He doesn't. Since he has been at Chelsea, every single games he plays, he press. That's how he plays. He will press you. He wants to dominate position as well. Whether he's playing against City, whether he's playing against Liverpool, whether he's playing against Arsenal. Even the game last season, at Stamford Bridge, when Chelsea drew 1-1 against Arsenal. Even the game against Arsenal last season, when Chelsea lost 1-0 to Arsenal at the Emirates. Even at the Emirates, Chelsea had the possession. So he will always want to control the game. That's how he plays. And this game will be the same. He will come out to play. He will come out to control the game. He will come out to play. That was how Enzo Maresca plays. So the Arsenal fans that are saying they will see Chelsea will come out because they have the midfield to dominate games as well. Just as Arsenal have very good midfield, that's how Chelsea have top midfielders as well that can hold the ball. If Arsenal pressing Chelsea have the midfielders to bypass their press. Also, but for me, it will be interesting to see how this game will go. It will be interesting to see how Enzo Maresca will set up the team. But I need win in this game. For me, draw is not even an option for me. Chelsea have to beat Arsenal in this game. Just win the game. I don't care how they do it. They just have to win this game. So, yeah, for me, it's wins alone that I need in this game because of the noise, especially because of the noise coming out from the disrespect is just mad for me. So, they have to make sure they shut the Arsenal fans by winning the game. Because if maybe Chelsea draw this game against Arsenal, the talk will change. They will start saying, yes, you did not win. We came to your ground, you couldn't even win us. It was draw, you couldn't even win us. They will not, because what they are saying now is Chelsea have no chance. So, but if Chelsea then win, what they will be then saying, we came to your ground, why didn't you win us in your ground, in your stadium? Why couldn't you win at Stamford Bridge? That's what they will be saying. So that's why, to make sure they keep quiet, Chelsea have to. It's a must. They have to win this game. It's a must. So your thought, your opinion, you let me know.